Good morning, my loving Tiffany Thinks family. How are you all? I am in focus, aren't I? I hope I am. So I haven't really picked up the camera in a few days, only because in my last video, I think I told you, when I go to work, I feel a lot better and I'm not as anxious when I'm at work. So I booked in to do a few extra days, kind of full days as well, just to kind of make my brain tired, because when I go to work I'm having to think and use my brain quite a lot, because I'm thinking and I'm talking and I'm doing quite a lot, so my brain is really busy. And that's a good thing, because when I come home I'm so tired that I just want to sleep, and that's really helping me get through the days, keeping myself busy. When I'm at home and everything is quiet, I don't like it. Right now it's just not good for me to be at home on my own in silence. Over time, before, I used to love it because it was my time. I would read a book, I would, do my nails, I would just have me time. But recently I don't want any me time. I've just been with people, with my loved ones, at work, friends, family, so I've just been keeping myself busy. Today I have a day off because I need to listen to my body, and I can't work every single day, otherwise I'll just be really exhausted. So today I have a day off, and I've planned to meet my friend for lunch, and I'm excited about that. I am going to get the train because I feel like it's a beautiful day. It's so weird because in October I just feel, normally I would be in all my jumpers and I'll be all snuggled up, but actually today the sun's out and it looks like it's blue skies. I am going to take a little kind of something over this because otherwise I am going to get cold later. So I'm going to get the train because it just means I'm going to walk. It means I'll get some exercise in and good fresh air. I'm going to take the train, meet my friend, and then I'm going to meet Amma, and then we're going to do lots of walking, and then my darling will pick us up. So that's kind of the plan for the day. I need to tell you what I did this morning. So last night, I knew today was the day that I have a day off. So last night I kind of thought about it, and I thought this morning I'll call the hospital, the new hospital, and just ask them for a little update, because I just want to know what's going on, So I called them this morning. I haven't been calling them every single day. Initially I thought, you know what, let me call them every single day, but I don't want to annoy them, and they've got other patients, and I know they've got the referral, so I know I'm on the list, so I don't want to keep bothering them every single day and be like, hello, any updates? So it's been a while, so I called them this morning and I spoke to the most loveliest person. I even told her, I got her name down, and I even told her when I see her I'm going to give her the biggest cuddle, because I told her I'm so anxious and I don't like being on my own, because when I'm on my own I just get scared and I worry about the cancer spreading, and I'm worried if we leave it too long. And you know what, I ended up just talking to her, and I don't usually open up. I'm not very good at opening up, especially to someone on the phone that I've never talked to before, and it just felt really comfortable. And I got her name down and I said I will come and find her and give her the biggest cuddle, and she said she would love that too. We just clicked on the phone. It just felt like it was meant to be. I was meant to speak to her, and she said she was going to chase up and let me know what's going on this week. So that in itself has given me reassurance. I've instantly felt better after I was speaking to her, after getting that reassurance that she's going to chase up and find out. I just feel better just telling her that this is how I'm feeling, and just talking to her. I honestly instantly felt better, and I just know today she's going to kind of speak to a few people. She gave me another number and she told me give it a few days and then try that number as well. So I do feel like this week is a good week. It's better than what it was last week. So I feel like things are going to happen quite quickly, hopefully. And it's just put me in such a good mood. Honestly, I have felt over the past few videos and few days, I haven't really been quite happy. I've been having kind of moments where some days I feel really good and really positive, and there's days where I feel like, oh my goodness, I just can't do this. So today feels like a good day. I am going to wear my watch, hold on. I don't do this every day, but today I'm going to track down how many steps I do, because I feel like today is going to be a walking day and I love to know how many steps I do today. Right, and I put this on charge, so that should last me the whole day. I'm at 0 steps now. We'll see what I am at the end of the day. I am really excited because I have been driving a lot. So I've been driving to work, driving to other places, and I feel like today it's just nice to get on the train, and it's so easy to kind of get to places. I won't be stuck in traffic. I'll take my book with me. So it's just a little fun day out, and who knows, I might hear from the hospital today. Actually, you know what, I'm not gonna do that. I don't know why I did that. I don't know why I do that. I don't know why I say things like that, because it probably won't be today. And then if I say it out loud and then it doesn't happen, then I get disappointed. So yeah, I'm gonna try not to think about the hospital and not think about appointments, phone calls. I'm obviously gonna keep my phone with me on loud. It's been on loud ever since I've been waiting for the phone call from the doctor, from the surgeon. My phone has been on loud, and I get every single notification for emails, for messages, and for phone calls, because I am not missing anything. Even when I'm testing, right? Even when I'm testing, doing an eye test, I keep my phone there, and because if it comes up as no caller ID, I will pick it up. I haven't received anything yet, but I am keeping my phone with me at all times. I need to connect this up to my phone. I need to do that so that I don't need to hold my phone, right? I need to sort that out. I'm gonna do a little bit of makeup today, just because, let's do it. You know what, right? I always look at, when I'm looking at myself in the mirror, I always check to see how this area is. When I had surgery, I had loads of wires coming out of my body, and this one, these are the marks that I see kind of every day. Of course, I've got a whole kind of line down my tummy, like from here, I'll show you. So from here down to here, I've got a really long, thick scar. And then I've of course got my stoma bag as well. But I feel like I can cover it up with the clothes that I wear, and I've figured out what works for me. But with these marks, I feel like I see it every day, but I do honestly think it's getting better and it's not as bad as it used to be, or I'm just getting used to seeing it every day. I don't mind it anymore because it's one of those things that I had to go through. And also, when I first kind of went back to work, I remember, I know this is quite sad to think about it, but when I went back to work, I was really worried that someone was going to ask me about it, or if I was testing someone's eyes and they'd say, what's going on here? So I remember I used to try and cover it up with makeup, but I don't do that now because no one actually asks. They might be thinking what's gone on there, but no one asks like what's happened. And I guess if they do, I'll tell them I had to go through surgery, blah 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 blah, you know? Right, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna speed this bit up because you all know once I start talking, I can't stop, and some of you don't like that very much. So I'll kind of speed through this part. Honestly got to be the best mascara. It's the Sky High by Maybelline. I've got other mascaras in my bag, but anytime I use this I think, wow, this is sensational. It's called Lash Sensational Sky High. It is very, very good, and I'm gonna buy another one because it has dried out. and I think I've had it for too long. It's just incredible. Like, look at my lashes. And the thing is, I don't have the longest lashes at all. Right, do you know what? That took me a lot quicker, because if I was talking, I can't multitask, I think, because it takes me a lot longer when I talk and do my makeup. So I'm glad I kind of sped through that. I feel like I've put on a lot more makeup than I wanted to. I'm just gonna blend everything in. Oh, got a bit of mascara. Before, I used to give myself an hour. If I was going anywhere, I would plan that I need an hour to do my makeup, because I would do fake lashes, I would do concealer, baking, the whole shebang. Yeah, that's comfortable. I was gonna wear a dress, right? But I think where I'm going to be walking a lot, I don't, just in case it gets cold and my legs get cold, so I'm just gonna wear this. And I've got leggings on, and I'm gonna put trainers on as well, so it's just comfortable for me to walk. I don't want to pack too much, but if you know me, sometimes I do pack a lot. I'm thinking maybe I should leave the iPad behind, because that's quite heavy. I'm going to take the book that I'm reading. I started this a while ago, and I just haven't had a chance to read it, so maybe I'll just read that on the train. I'm going to take this bag because it has all my stoma supplies, so that is an important one to carry around. I'll take this because it's got all my cards and cash. 2 lip products. I'm taking the Rare Beauty lip gloss in Nearly Neutral and the Laneige lip glowy balm in Berry Fruit Rouge. Hand sanitizer, which is essential because I'm taking the train. My perfume, which I keep in here because it's just easy to store away in my bag. That's got the Gucci Guilty perfume in it. Tic Tac. Sunglasses. My glasses. I'm not taking my bullet journal, but I'm going to take my little work diary because I just want to see what I need to do. So I'll keep that in there. I always feel like I pack way more than I need, but it's okay. I'd rather have more than less. I don't know, am I the only one that does this, or do you do that too? Wherever you go, do you always think about scenarios that could happen? Or if you're bored, you need a book? Oh, I thought it was an email. It's just one of my friends. I got the train from East Croydon, so it wasn't too bad. You know, the trains at East Croydon, they're very, very quick. They come all the time, so... But I didn't want to miss this one. I wanted to make sure I got on this one. I'm going to stand here and vlog just because it's quite busy everywhere else. I met up with my friend. I don't know if I'm in focus. Right, I'm in focus now. I met up with my friend and we went to Starbucks. I got a iced latte and I bought 2 ginger shots, one for her, one for me, and it was just so nice. I met her for her lunch break, so I only kind of spent an hour with her, but it was just so nice just to kind of talk to her, and yeah, it was just really, really nice. I feel like I needed girly time and it was perfect. Now I've got my book, I'm gonna sit outside and read. And usually I'm okay when I vlog, like I don't really think about other people, but today I feel a bit like, ah. Hello. Can you believe the sun's out? Yeah. Where's your sunglasses? We're just walking to church. So I feel like I haven't been the best vlogger today, but it's just good because I've been very busy and happy. Sunglasses on. Good morning, my loving Tiffany Thinks family. I didn't sleep at all last night. So the last time I picked up the camera, Amma and I, what were we doing? We had Nando's, which was, I feel like I've been having Nando's quite a lot. Amma really wanted it, so I said, yeah, let's go have Nando's. And then we went shopping. I bought a bag, which I'll show you later. It's just for work. I'll show you later. And then Matt picked us up after he finished work, and then we came home. I didn't pick up the camera. I don't know why. I felt like I was just in the moment with Amma, and we were just having such a good time, and I didn't want to keep picking up the camera to be like, oh, you know, this is what we're doing. I just wanted to be in the moment. So we had a really, really nice day. I didn't pick up the camera yesterday, but I got a phone call to say I would get a phone call today at 11 o'clock to speak to the surgeons or one of the doctors. So this would be the first time I speak to someone from the new hospital and their medical team. So I wasn't able to sleep last night, and I kept thinking they wouldn't give me bad news over the phone. They would say, sorry, they wouldn't give me bad news over the phone. They would tell me to come in, right? And if they couldn't do the surgery, they would say, you have to come in, we need to talk to you. That's kind of my thought process, because I couldn't sleep last night. I kept thinking, what if they're telling me they can't do anything, and what would happen if that's the case? I was meant to go meet my friend today, but I told her, they called me yesterday, so it was very kind of last minute, so I had to kind of rearrange things. And you know, when they give you a time, it's never on. Oh, sorry, my phone is on loud and I'm getting loads of messages. My phone is on loud, I'm sorry. It's because I don't want to miss the call. Just think right now, I feel so tired because I didn't sleep. I feel really anxious because I'm just waiting. I'm like, oh, I can't do anything till they call me. So I just feel like I hate all this waiting around, you know. I hate the wait. I think waiting around and not knowing what's going on is the worst feeling, because so many scenarios goes through my mind. I think if they can't do that, they'll do chemo, or do you know, like I'm thinking what would be the option. But if they do surgery, does that mean that's it? I don't need anything else after? Or do I need to have another scan at this new hospital, or is the scan that I did at Royal Marsden, is that enough? So many questions, and I'm going to be really honest with you, I am so fed up. I feel really sad about it. I don't want to get emotional, but I just feel so drained out. I feel like I just feel like it's so unfair. I'm sorry, I didn't have work today, which is good, because I feel like if I was at work, I would rush the phone call, and I just want answers. I just want to know what happens now. It feels like it's been a long time since the whole liver and lung issue, and then, sorry, I think I went a bit blurry. You know, also, I know we're living in the moment and everything, but it's just mad how this is my life. For the rest of my life, this is my life. I can't think like that. I can't think like that. I'm just gonna sit here and wait for the doctor to call, because I can't do anything. I just don't want to leave my bed, so I'm gonna sit here. This is probably not the right thing to do. I should just get out of bed, but I don't want to do anything, so I'm gonna stay here and wait for the phone call, and then I guess I'll update you once I get the phone call, because I'm in one of those moods that every time I talk I'm gonna cry, so I don't feel like doing this. Sorry, I'm all snotty. The one good thing is at least I'm getting a phone call today. You know, at least I'm getting this phone call and I'll get answers. So it's just waiting around a little bit longer. I've been good because I've been keeping myself really occupied, and so when I got the phone call yesterday to say you're going to have a phone call with the doctors, it was like, yes, finally. And then in the night I was like, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. It's a little bit later, I'm still in my pyjamas, and I told Amma and Ella, they're both here. The doctor just called and I'm so glad I spoke to him. It was the actual surgeon. I didn't expect to speak to the surgeon, and I was saying, please, can we just get it done as soon as we can? And he was like, yeah, this is the plan. The plan is to remove it. next week or the week after, it will all be booked in. I need to go in to have blood tests done. Again, that's going to be booked in. I think I'll get more information in the next coming days, but I feel really, really good speaking to him. It's like we were getting to know each other. So he asked me what I did, and it was just really nice. I feel really confident after talking to him. He does this all the time. He's a lung specialist. So I do feel better. I just want to get it done as soon as possible. So I said to him, I'm free anytime, so you let me know and I will make it work. I have no plans. This is priority for me. So he said, yes, I understand. So they're going to see what dates are available, and he said it's going to be a keyhole surgery because it's 11 millimeters. He said it's not that big. So I'm sure he's really confident to do keyhole surgery, which means that's brilliant. Amma, did I tell you? Yeah. It's going to be keyhole surgery.
That's good.
Yeah, isn't it? So, and I'll be in the hospital. He said 2, 3 or 4 days.
That's okay.
So you know what? What's that? Nappy? Oh, Ella's nappy. I was thinking, what's that? What's that in your hand? So yeah, good news, very good news. So we just need to get a date booked in. I need to go into London to get a blood test done as well. So that will be first, and then the surgery. I thought there's going to be another kind of wait. I thought it's going to be another scan, it's literally done. So we just need to wait on the date now, and hopefully that will be it. He said they'll need to check the margins again. Remember in December, ooh, that rhymed. Remember in December when they took the chunk out and then checked the cancer cells and then checked the margins, and the margins was all clear and I was happy. We need that again for the lungs. So when they remove it, they'll test it and then we can check on the margins. And once that's done, hopefully I'll be okay for forever, you know? That's what we want. It's just right now, I think before I was a bit delusional and I wasn't accepting what was going on, whereas now I feel like I feel different. I definitely feel different because I'm more aware of what can happen. I just want to be cancer. I don't want to say cancer free because I understand I just want to be in remission. That's what we want. We want to be in remission. I want to be in remission, and yeah, we got this. We really, really do. I feel so confident and I feel so much better instantly just talking to him. I didn't expect to speak to the main surgeon. Usually I talk to the team and I never get to speak to the main person. So to speak to him on the phone, he seems so sweet, so understanding and just so normal. You know, I shouldn't say this, but you know, some people, they really throw in loads of scientific terms and really, I don't know, really make me think, oh, what does that mean? This doctor really explained everything in a way that I understand, and he told me what I needed to hear, which was he's going to do the surgery, which is a tick, tick, tick in itself. The fact that he's going to do the surgery is a blessing. And yeah, I can't wait. I'm going to call Matt. He's at work, but I'm going to tell him because he's been waiting. And I really wanted him to go to work today and not wait around with me because the waiting is the worst. But I understand why, because I'm not the only person. That's okay. Alma's changing Ella's nappy, so that's why you can hear her. Maybe you didn't, but I feel instantly better. Honestly, I always need to remember that this is all part of the journey, and I just need to trust God and trust that everything's going to be okay. Honestly, thank you all for your prayers. I honestly feel like your prayers, your positive energy is getting me through this crazy time in my life. It just made me feel better when he said that he does this all the time. You know, he's a specialist in the area. I do feel more optimistic and more just relieved. I think that's the word. I feel so relieved. I am still gonna I feel like once they give me a date, then I can cancel work and cancel volunteering. and not cancel, but just tell them this is what's going on, and then I'll come back when everything's okay. They say recovery, so I'll be in hospital 2, 3 or 4 days, and recovery is 3 to 4 weeks. So I'm going to take that break, listen to my body, not rush back to go back to work and rush back to life. I will take it easy, listen to my body, and we'll go from there. I think I'll be okay for Christmas. And even if I'm not, that's okay, because my body is #1. And hi Ella Bella. I do honestly feel better, and I'm glad I called Amma and Ella to come around here, because it's nice not to be alone, you know, because it could have gone either way. And to get good news, and also having Ella here as well. I've just been running around her, playing with her, and me and Amma have been together, so it's been nice. Whereas if I was on my own, I would have been like, you know, waiting like this, which I was being all night. Last night I was like, I can't do this, I can't do this. And this morning I had a bit of a hiccup. I just feel like I need to sleep. Mentally I feel drained out. It's the lack of sleep, the worrying, the anxiety, the waiting around, the not eating. Because of being worried, I've just been like, I just can't believe all of this, you know. I genuinely can't believe all of this. It doesn't feel real. None of this feels real. Like, how am I happy because I'm having lung surgery? It sounds crazy, but I am truly, truly, truly happy.
Love you so much. I'm very happy, darling. Got my go back.
I know, I feel like me again.
Yeah, you sound like yourself. It's great, darling.
Oh, Matt just said it feels like he's got his girl back. I think it's because he can hear the happiness in my voice. I feel like I have been all over. I think YouTube, these videos doesn't really portray it, because you don't see me every single second of the day. The only people that really know what I've been like is Amma and Matt. So for him to say it's like he's got his girl back just by hearing how happy I am makes me so happy. This is all I wanted, you know. I just wanted someone to say, give me that reassurance that they can do it. And he said that the surgery would have been the better option out of surgery and ablation anyway. So it's a tick, 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 you know. Really, really happy. I've just made myself a peppermint tea. So I'm going to drink that and have a little nap. My little niece is having a nap, so I thought it's the perfect time for me to have a little nap, because I have not slept the best. I told you before, I had the worst sleep, so I feel like I'm going to sleep really well tonight. I'm just going to have a little snooze now, because I just feel like I need it. You know, when your eyes just feel really, really heavy. Bye. Bye. We just woke up from our nap. We just woke up from our nap, didn't we? Chitti. Love the way Ella says chitti. Honestly, it melts my heart. Oh, bye. She is so done. She's like, put this phone away. Yeah, I absolutely love the way Ella says chitti, because it's so cute, and I've waited so long for her to say chitti. It means auntie in Tamil. It means mum's sister. That's what chitti means. Good morning, my loving Tiffany Thinks family. I feel really nice and refreshed. I didn't pick up the camera a lot yesterday, but I think it's because I was really snoozy. Ella was around and I was just giving her all the attention, and we were sleeping a lot, eating a lot. We've just stayed in. I had a pajama day, which is really nice, because now I feel super, super refreshed. And I also, just speaking to the surgeon has given me kind of this boost of positive, happy energy. So today we might hear about, I don't know if it'll be today because I just spoke to them yesterday, right? But we're going to find out when I am having my blood test done. So I guess it's like the pre-op assessment and then surgery date. So things are going to happen quite quickly, which is good. This is what we wanted. My darling and I are off to work today. So he's making himself a coffee. I don't like having coffee right before I start work because I've talked about it before. I'm sure you're so fed up of hearing. If I have coffee first thing, the stoma goes hectic. So I'm just watching Matt make his coffee. It's first thing in the morning. I was going to drive us because I thought, you know what, I have energy, I'll drive us. But because we have to go through kind of a little bit further today, Matt said he'll drop me off because I don't like I like driving on the motorway. I don't want to go into those narrow roads. I just don't feel comfortable. So he's driving today, so I'm just going to be a passenger princess. Right, I bought a rucksack, right? Me and Amma, we went shopping. I'm not wearing it because I forgot to pack it. So what I'll do in my next video, I'll show you this work bag that I bought, and I super love it, and it's my favorite thing. It's Matt's favorite color, and also I think I have a lot of black, so I bought a little navy rucksack, and I just think it's better because I'll be able, you all know I like carrying so much. For every kind of scenario I want to have that in my bag, and with this bag, it's a great work bag. So this is fantastic, and I've had it forever. Obviously I'm not going to get rid of it, and I'm going to go through like phases where I use this and phases where I use the rucksack. So
where's your coat?
yeah, I'm gonna get my coat too. My work coat. Oh, I could pop that on now. But, yeah, it's raining, isn't it? What was I saying? I was just saying I like to have the option of being able to put everything in my bag on the days that, you know, I want to carry my laptop sometimes, or on the days I want to carry the iPad. So I'd like to be able to have that option, whereas this is just solely for work. Oh, yes please.
Flavor.
Ready salted. This is the crisps choice. This is the crisps choice for lunch, squares. Yeah, I feel like I'm yapping so much right now. I'm gonna like get my coat, get ready, we need to leave. Tick, tick, tick. I have shown this before. Yes, when I first got it, I showed you, but I haven't worn it because it's been quite warm here. So today it's raining, so I've got this on, but it's raining, but it's not cold. This is when I wanted to wear this, so it works out well. I also need to get a jumper because it gets cold when I'm testing.
Yeah. We'll get that fitting.
Okay, that Zara jacket lasted 5 minutes and I've got a hot flush. You know, I'm normally the morning person, the one that yaps, yaps, yap. Today, Matt's the morning person, so I think I've like rubbed off on him because he's just super happy and excited to go to work. So hot. I'm gonna put the air. No, I might just open the window. Yeah, with the fresh air, isn't it? I've seen one.
Let's go on first. Surely we need to stop at some point.
Matt just said me and him because we've been talking so much and it's first thing in the morning. We shouldn't have been talking a lot. Our drive to work is not good. It's really, really far, and Matt has to drop me off, and the amount of conversation we just had was not normal. We've talked about everything.
Non-stop.
Also, another thing Matt was asking me was if my face would go puffy like last time. You know, the surgery and my face was like really puffy. He asked me, is that gonna happen again? And I said no, because this surgery isn't as invasive. Yeah, it's not as invasive because it's keyhole. So I don't think it should.
Quicker, isn't it?
Yeah, is it quicker? I didn't ask how long it will take.
Yeah.
It's not going to be as long as my last surgery anyways. So yeah, I don't think my face will be puffy. Can I tell them what you said about my face being puffy?
What?
He said it was very, very cute and he loved me the way I looked like that.
That was very nice, darling. Weird.
I think if someone likes you when your face looks like that, that means you do genuinely love me, darling. Because you still liked me. Okay, enough cheesiness, enough cheesiness. I am excited to go to work. I am excited to go to work. Why, darling? I was sad when I saw it because...
What did you think when you seen that?
I was shocked. I couldn't believe it. I thought that was my face for the rest of my life.
I bet you didn't expect.
Yeah, I honestly...
I didn't know what to expect. Well, they warned us, but...
I just, you know when they say, oh, your face is going to look different, you're going to have all these wires. I think my mind wasn't thinking too much until I saw the video that you took. And you know, I took like videos when I was there, but I think I
liked it because you were smiling now. It's not like you were in pain, you were still smiling. Do you know what I mean? So as long as I knew you were happy enough.
Yeah. But yeah. Yeah, I was just like worried that my face wasn't going to go back in and that I would always have the biggest face, but yeah, I just didn't think too much of it. And I was so high, darling. I was so high on those medications, so okay, I'm gonna put the camera away because we've talked so much. I will see you during my lunch break. So excited to eat. Look at my hair. I went out in the it's been raining today, so I went out and it's windy and my hair is all over the place, but so excited to have my coffee and my lunch. Hi my loving Tiffany Thinks family, it's the next day. I didn't pick up the camera yesterday after, so the last time we spoke was at lunch, and then I was just so tired after work. I didn't want to talk to anyone. I went home, had my dinner, went to sleep, and then came to work. I've just finished up work actually, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull up on the side and talk to you. I am so cold. I want to put the heating on full, defrost, and then catch up. I need to put petrol in the car. I was going to stop over and have a chit chat with you, but I wanted to get home before it gets dark. You know, it's getting really dark really quickly here. I feel like maybe I've booked in too many work days, because I feel I guess it's good. It's been a very good distraction for me, and it just, yeah, it's helping me, you know, the days are going quicker because of work. Let me put petrol in the car. I feel like the radio has been really good today with music. I've just been loving listening to the old classic songs from Usher. I listened to Bruno Mars. I've just really been enjoying listening to music. I think usually I put on a podcast and or I'm in the car with Matt and we both go to work together. Hold on. Now we can talk properly. I feel like I had a lot to do. I guess I had to put petrol in the car and I was singing to songs and I wanted to get here before it got dark, and I'm happy it's still bright out. I have got to go home and edit this video that you're watching right now, which will be Sunday for you. I need to go and edit. I also have family, so Matt's family, our family, coming over from Ireland, so that's exciting. That's happening later on today, so super excited. So I want to get all the editing done. I want to clean the house a little bit. I just want to make it really cozy, so light some candles. I did tell Matt today to kind of clean the house a little bit as well, because he's got the day off, so I said just clean a little bit and then I will come and finish it off. So that's the plan. I don't know whether to, I want to show you my bag, so my work bag. I still haven't used it, only because I want to organise it and I just haven't had the time. I feel like I'm just so tired after work that I haven't even organised my work bag. I'll show you what I'm talking about. I just bought a little rucksack and I feel like I want to show you it because it's so cute. Right, that's it. No stopping over. We're going to go straight home. Home sweet home. No one is at home right now, so I'm gonna do a quick clean, but before I do, let me show you my rucksack. Oh, gosh, hold on, I need to get you a little bit higher. I haven't used it yet, but this is gonna be my new work bag. Look at it, isn't it so beautiful? Hold on, I'll put it on and show you. I don't know why I'm so obsessed with it. I think it's because I feel like my back is going to feel a lot better. That's what it looks like. I don't know if you can see. I'm on my tippy toes. There's going to be days where I want to use a rucksack, and there's going to be days where I'm going to use my other bag. But this is good because you've got a little compartment here for like a laptop and an iPad, and then I'll be able to put, it's still got the packaging inside, I'll be able to put all my equipment in there, so that will all fit in there nicely, and a packed lunch will fit in there, my bullet journal, my work diary, that will fit in nicely, and I can also put a drink, like a, you know, my pink water bottle, I can put that on the side there. I just feel like sometimes I want to carry a lot of things and sometimes I don't need to, so need to take all this packaging off now because I am definitely going to keep it. I got this from Accessorize, if you're wondering. I have another rucksack, but I just feel like this is a little bit more kind of grown up, you know? This makes me happy. Right, I'm gonna end the video here because I have a lot to do right now. I'm gonna go have a shower, sort out my stoma bag, edit the video, clean the house. Lots of things to do, lots of ticks. Make dinner as well. Oh, lots to do. Okay, I will see you all in my next video. Thank you all so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and join my loving Tiffany Thinks family. My Instagram, Facebook and TikTok is Tiffany Thinks, and I will see you in my next video, which will be... Actually, no pressure. I'm not going to put any pressure on when I'm going to put out videos. So if you're subscribed, you get notified when my videos are up. But I'm not gonna say when I'm putting the video out, just in case, you know. I don't like saying, oh, I'm going to put out a video this day, because then I feel like I have to do it, and I'm like, oh my goodness, I've said it, so I have to do it. So thank you all so much for watching these videos. Okay, thank you all so much. Love you. Bye bye.